Israel has launched a wave of surprise attacks across Gaza, throwing into jeopardy the 2-month-old ceasefire. Early Tuesday morning, you could hear airstrikes across the enclave. There were plumes of smoke in the air.
The Israeli Air Force initiated a series of attacks against Hamas targets in Gaza. We will show no mercy on our enemies. Let me be very clear. Israel will not stop until all of our hostages are back home.
At least 5 high-ranking Hamas officials were killed in recent Israeli airstrikes, according to multiple reports. Among them was Mohammed al-Jamasi, a member of Hamas's political office, whose home in Gaza City was destroyed by an airstrike. Hamas sources and relatives, cited by Reuters, confirmed that several of his family members, including his grandchildren, also perished in the attack. Other casualties included Mahmoud Abu Watfa, the Director General of Hamas's Interior Ministry and overseer of the group's police force, as well as Issam al-Dialis, the commander of internal security, according to Ynet. The outlet also published a photo of the deceased officials and reported that 2 additional senior Hamas figures were killed, though their identities remain undisclosed. The airstrikes, which struck Gaza in the early hours of March 18th, marked the deadliest assault since a ceasefire took effect on January 19th. Over 300 people lost their lives as more than 20 Israeli warplanes bombarded Gaza City, Rafah, and Khan Yunis. The Israel Defense Forces characterized the operation as targeting Hamas terror sites, though the bombardment claimed numerous civilian lives, including those preparing their pre-dawn Ramadan meal. Ordered by Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Defense Minister Israel Katz, after a weekend military briefing, the assault was framed by Netanyahu's office as a response to Hamas's refusal to release Israeli hostages, despite ongoing negotiations mediated by the United States. As violence escalated in Gaza, tensions flared elsewhere in the region, with Yemen's Houthi-led armed forces announcing a direct attack on U.S. warships in the Red Sea. In a statement, the Yemeni armed forces claimed responsibility for striking the USS Harry Truman aircraft carrier with 2 cruise missiles and 2 drones, while also targeting a U.S. destroyer with a cruise missile and 4 drones in the northern Red Sea. The group alleged that the assault forced several U.S. warships to retreat, disrupting a planned airstrike against Yemen. The U.S. aggressor bears all the consequences of militarizing the Red Sea and expanding the scope of confrontation, the statement warned, accusing American actions of threatening international shipping. The Houthis vowed to continue targeting hostile vessels in the Red Sea and Arabian Sea until what they call aggression against Yemen ends. The statement further reaffirmed the Houthis' blockade of Israeli-linked ships in the region, pledging to maintain the ban until Israel lifts its siege on Gaza. Expressing solidarity with Palestinians, the group saluted Yemeni protesters who rallied in response to a call from their leader, Sayyid Abdul Malik Badr al-Din al-Houthi, on Al-Furqan Day, commemorating the Great Battle of Badr. This latest escalation in the Red Sea adds yet another layer of complexity to an already volatile Middle East, where tensions between Israel, Hamas, and regional actors show no signs of abating.